Shalom, shalom, y'all. Struggle. Keep words like toss up the homer. Once get out of the cross up, down, fall back on the great. First things first, head to the east. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Hakadosh. Look at the Patty Rubiton, straight into the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Double honor to the Apostle, Elder, the Great Millstone. And shalom. Jesus and brothers, the truth. And shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to yourself a fool. Shalom. Hey. Whole lot going on right now, y'all. A whole lot going on. You know, World War III is starting to really, really pop off. Battle lines getting drawn up. Everybody getting in battle positions, should I say, which is all biblical prophecy, which is why the devil's trying to speed up the MOTB. I did a lesson on Elon Musk killing a bang of animals because they putting pressure. They got to speed it up. Really got to speed it up because what's going on in the Middle East is speeding up. And what's happening is everybody figured out they're not the people of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. And so with that being said, the heathens, the Gentiles, or the other nations no longer respect the Israel. So they all like what's it, the verse say the weak sound strong. That's happening right now. Esau like, you said Joe Butthead go over there, talk to the Israel people like, hey man, you ain't gotta go nowhere. I got your back, man. They like encourage and talk like, we got it, baby. Don't worry. And I'm like, hey, man. Yeah, like, I don't think y'all gonna make it, man, at all. So, what's happening is very biblical. I'm gonna start off with Job 3 and 2. And it reads, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So that's the Lord, man. That's a declaration from Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Like, hey, look here. He basically coming at Esau like he did Pharaoh. Let my people go. The Israel people ain't about to let us go. I'm gonna oppress them. I'm gonna raise inflation. I'm gonna further oppress them. Just because all this pressure coming on me. So Lord, like, all right, watch this. You got China, Putin, Russia, the Palestinians. You got all the Arab nations. Iran raised the black flag. That's a declaration of war right there. When that black flag went up, they like, hey, we coming to get you, ish people. They all like, they shaking and scared. They call fighting them, man, get over here. Now you said you was gonna give me $billions of weapons. Where is that? Fighting like, all right, we're gonna give it up, man. And look, it's causing that kind of tension. I just heard a comedian, Cat Williams, like, hold up, you giving Israel 16 billion, Ukraine 40 billion. He looking like black people. Where your reparations at? They throwing all this money around but can't give you $10. Hold up. And hey, Cat might get off. They like, hey, a lot of people have been clapping and honest, like, yeah, he got a point. Like, so they getting found out, man. Esau's getting made bare. And all these nations right now, like I just read in Precept, they're gathered in the valley of Jehoshaphat, over there, what they call the Middle East. And that's the Lord doing that. They what's that, the Battle of Armageddon? They're about to bang it out. It's gonna be Gentiles knocking the land down because they want the Lord wants his people back. These people ain't gonna give up Israel. They're like, we done did war, we over here, we got it. They're like Esau walk in your house, look like your house is my house. I don't care if you pay the bills, don't throw his name on the deed. So it's like, Jake in the act, they gonna put no war pay, like, oh, you ain't gonna get out. The other, he's like, he did that to me too. The other thing, so he did that to me too. So they clicking up. Everybody clicking up. Like that cartoon of Power Rangers or Voltron, they connect all the pieces. Everybody connected up. They look, hey, we got to get that Obadiah. I made you small among the heathen, you greatly despise. I'm going to get that right now. That's what's happening now, man. Everybody talking noise to Esau. And this is Obadiah 1 and 2. Behold, I made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. That's happening right now. That's why the small head is shaking in their boots. You got Palestinians in America run up on them, punching them, taking their flag, stomping on it, setting it on fire. Yeah. Hey, man, they going ham in Babylon the Great. So imagine what they doing overseas, man. So now the small hat is like, everybody used to respect me, talk good to me. I was white, I was pure. Now everybody talking mess to me. Everybody airing my dirty laundry on CNN. Everybody show, hey, they get caught in the, remember Tom on the stuff on CNN? Jay Corn in a small hatter, and he got caught up so bad, he just had to smile and say, it is what it is. Dude's like, hold up, let me hear this right. Now you saying this, saying that. smile. He got caught. It is what it is. They come out, we good, man. I'm just telling you, I'm cute. And I'm just like, wow, man. So, hey, they dirty for everybody to see. So they don't have no cover. They even like the small hatters, the small hatters in Israel. They call him for what's his name? Netanyahu. The brothers call him not a Jew. They call him to be resigned. They like, man, you getting us in hot water, man. You blew our cover. Everybody used to look up to us, man. Everybody look at us like we ain't nothing, and it's your fault. And dude, like, I don't care, man. I'm about to push the button. You know, hey, we done went this far. We got to go with it, man. You know, it's not my fault. And he trying to gather support. Hey, NATO is even like, NATO kind of in the back, like, I'm about to see how this work out. You know, y'all on y'all own. That's America, y'all small hatters. I'm trying to make sure my people got natural gas. Let's talk about that Nord Stream y'all blew up. They don't want to talk about that. They get quiet as the church mouth. So it ain't look good for Babylon the Great, man, at all, man. So bad. You got Edomite women crying. I can't make it. It's rough. You got Edomite women like, we're just not gonna make it. You better get some supplies ready. You got Edomite women saying that.
I got a point.
Go ahead.
Hey, you brought up NATO. NATO, they still preparing to go to war with Nigeria. We're trying to back France, so they about to invade them.
Niger.
Yeah. They about to invade them.
And it ain't gonna look good either, because Mali, what other countries? Mali,
They
I
all
want to say Chad, all the other African nations, like, man, they jump in on Niger, we jumping in too.
Yeah.
And then Putin, like, I got your back. Now, that's the weak side on strong. He gonna back them up. So I'm looking at France, I'm looking at NATO, like, make that move, get it popping off even faster. So the Lord got Esau checkmate to where he can't even. All he got is a king left. You got to do that little move around and make a stalemate. Like, he ain't got no pieces left. He stripped totally burnt. I'm loving it. I'm looking at Esau like, what you gonna do, man? You know, the Lord got you. He got you checkmated, man. So any move you make will go against us. I'm looking like pounce on Niger if you want to and see what happens. Go over here and see what happens. Pretty much, hey, Africa pretty much been liberated. Dang near.
Yeah.
You know, they ain't been liberated. They done got the hand out the pocket. And right now, with that being said, like you said, NATO is bleeding out. NATO bleeding out because NATO needs Africa's resources in order to live. That's why his own citizens is wilding out. France has got a full-blown rebellion going on right now. They citizens is like jacking trains, robbing. See, anybody talking about that? They talking about it for a little bit and they stop.
Yeah.
And I found out that ain't stopped, but they still over there going ham. France is like, dude is dang about to lose this whole country.
Hey, but the second biggest army in NATO, Turkey, shit, they about to join the BRICS. They about to jump ship.
Yeah, Turkey, like, Turkey done said, I forgot what country that was.
It was Greece they had problems with.
Who?
Greece.
Greece?
Yeah.
It was somebody that's going to jump on it. Turkey said, jump on him, I'm going to go to war with you. And I was like, dang, that's not a NATO type of move at all right there. So let you know, Turkey's really not, they in NATO, but they answer the boot. And they want to go BRICS. So you done lost, NATO done lost a member. Look like a strong member they needed too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey man, that's another checkmate move right there. So people in Poland is scared. They talking about who's about to come get us, which that might probably about to happen. And Greece is, and what's that? Greece. And it's another country. I want to say Greece and France. Whoever the strongest members of NATO, they talking about like, we want to defend ourselves, man. Like NATO's not together right now.
Greece did some anti-Muslim shit. It pissed Turkey off. Turkey was like, shit, I might as well just hook up with the rest of the Muslims. That's how you feeling about it.
Yeah, so, hey, NATO's not looking good right now. And if NATO's not looking good, that's something keep everybody in check, NATO and America. So if America, loses NATO, which NATO in the Bible is compared to the beast, which it tells the beast is going to turn on the war. I can see it already.
Yeah.
France is struggling. Greece is struggling. They already be talking noise to Joe Biden. They already talking noise. They saying you're not doing enough. I sent more stuff to Ukraine than you did. So they all bickering while Putin over here like, hey man, you hate America? Join up. Hey, you hate America? Hey, join up. Hey, you hate them too? China, what you talking about? North Korea, how you feel? So they all, doing a little, it's like a roll call. They all calling them up. Dude be on the super team. Why they over here bickering and fighting? Putin over here be on the super team, and you can just smell that L coming. So these Edomites over here, like, they all scared too. They know, hey, it's a bunch of us don't like you either. So you in trouble, man. You in major trouble. And it was all, you know, predicted in our Bible that let us know that was going to happen. So this is that time Esau's fall. But in fact, you got a lot of Edomites talking about Rome. It's blowing up all over the internet. They're all like, man, Rome fell. I'm like, so you know your demise is coming. That's good. So that let you know that's why they got agents trying to sneak in and be us. Try to say, you know, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, I'm this and I'm that, because hey, it's game time for these Edomites, you know? And everybody can smell it. Everybody's like, what you smell blood in the water? It's blood in the water, man. And blood in the water, the sharks don't come. Yeah, they look good for Esau, man. So we tell it, hey, Yashral of Israel, get right. Get ready for the coming of our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai, because it's coming real soon. Real soon. You can smell it. They can smell it. They letting go what? Declassifying UFO documents. Why they doing that? 20 years ago, you talk about that, they be like, man, you smoke some good stuff, man. You know, you do a crazy dude. Now the government, the Congress talking about it. They releasing all kind of documents, UFOs. That's why they got a space force. They see it coming. They trying to like get ahead of it. I'm like, man, you already behind. You already in that bag, man. We already know what it is. Everybody know what it is. And like, hey, this place ain't got much longer, man. This place is on the clock. It's ticking. Look for a catastrophe to happen pretty soon. Dollar collapse. You know, they might do that. Another pestilence. I see them throwing that out there. They can't get that together. They can't get what pestilence is going. The public ain't listening to them. Like, I thought I told y'all to mask up. What happened to that? What? Ain't nobody listening. You already lost public support on that. So that's nothing. You done lost the narrative. Like, if people ain't watching ESPN like they used to, nobody, they watching sports podcasts. They looking for what Jake got to say. So that you know this devil done lost the whole narrative, man. That's why he's scared. He's never been this vulnerable, never in my lifetime. Ever. You know? And I'm loving it, man. That's our Lord kicking up, man. So you know, it's almost time to go, Yashral. I got a quick one right here. This is the book of Job, chapter 8. And I'm gonna start at verse 19. And it said, behold, this is the joy of his way, and out of the earth shall others go. Behold, Yahweh would not cast away a perfect man, neither will he help the evildoers. And who are the evildoers? Is the Esau, the so-called white man. So now you seeing that his kingdom get ready to fall. He's getting ready to, you know, basically go down to the ground, sitting in the dust of the daughter of Babylon, right? And he said, till he filled thy mouth with laughing and thy lips with rejoicing. They that hate thee shall be clothed with shame. All right, and they said, going back to what they preach of, it said they shall be shameful spewing on thy glory. And that's what Esau, even so-called white man, their kingdom is been it getting that shame brought upon not only the Yasha'Allah so-called Negroes, Latin Native America, but the whole world. Just like the argument went into, Vladimir Putin, everybody is exposing the Edomites that control in America, aka Babylon the Great. All right, reading that again from the top, Job 8 and 22, he said, they that hate thee shall be clothed with shame, and the dwelling place of the wicked shall come to naught. All right, and the dwelling place of the wicked is America, aka Babylon the Great. And he said, shall come to naught. So everything that Esau, Edom, so-called white man have built is about to be destroyed. Just says the scripture. I'm about to pull this right here. This is Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, the prayer of war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords and your pruning hooks and the spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. So that's that war, man. We're in the spirit of war right now. Can't nobody deny that right now. Like I'm waiting on America, Babylon the Great, to initiate the draft. Because they ain't got the recruits they need. That scripture said, wake up the mighty man, let the men of war draw near. Russia already did they draft. They're ahead of the game. They already did there. Everybody else getting their war ready. China getting ready to jump on Taiwan. Everybody's in battle position. Only ones that's kind of like, you know, set back with their fingers, vigilant, is America, Babylon the Great. Because they like Morales said earlier, they used to have that scare factor. You used to pull a battleship in your little area. Everybody back on up. Okay, man, we sorry. Put an ambassador out there, tell them, hey, man, we don't want it. Peace talks, baby. Now that ain't working. But they put like 3 battle cruisers in the Middle East, and Putin, everybody still hollering like, hey, man, war, baby. Hey, war is raw, baby. You know, China like, hey man, take to the skies. I got better aircrafts than you. You know, even got North Korea with the Jim Jong-un. He like, hey man, I test rockets every day, baby. I'm ready.
Hey, they pull up a carrier now. That's when they start testing their rockets.
Yeah, he's shooting them off.
Yeah.
See that missile? Hey, she gonna take the missile. You know? So everybody, you got Hamites. That's the weak saying on strike. I never thought I ever see that African tell Esau. So you know, hey man, take this shit and stuff it. I never thought I'd see that, man. When you got Hamites talking smack to so-called white man, you know it's over with. You know it's over with. They been the number one butt kisses to the white man. Now they all like, hey, look here, get your hand out of my pocket. No more oil, no more diamonds, no more cocoa butter, none of that. You know? And Esau looking like, oh no, hold up, man. Hey man, I want to attack them. And then the people like, nah, hold up, man. Putin said he gonna, hey man, that's right, that's the bear over there now. Now they raising that bear flag now. Now, let's send out some peacekeepers now. You know, that's why they what's it do? Emperor Macron, he losing his mind. Like, oh, I can't believe it. You know, what's it, Queen of England is dead. You know, they got Prince Charles. He's worried about being on TV. He ain't about to do that. So the whole royalty, the house of royalty looking bad. They talking noise. You gotta have countries like, hey, that's what Prince Charles is wearing. That's my people stuff. Tell them to run that. We're gonna send Molly at him. You know what I'm saying? On TV, every time he come, I heard him get booed. He went to African country, they woo. I was like, oh yeah, it's over with, man.
Old girl got him paying child support now.
Who?
Old girl, that sister. She about to get rid of dude and got him paying child support.
What's that?
Meghan Markle.
Merkel,
whatever her name.
Meghan Markle. Yeah.
She looking for a check.
He got a royal family. Supposed to be royal to pay child support, and he got hit the head so bad he denounced his royalty. He got like, I said, you know it's bad. He saw denouncing their heads. He got like, I don't even want part of that no more. Y'all know, genocided people, took their stuff. I ain't that no more. I'm with the people.
He was just the backup though.
We with the people, baby. And she all like, man, you ain't royalty no more. I'm divorcing you, child support, man. So hey, like I said, it's looking bad, man. So you got war coming up, and Esau's not gonna win this war. He know it. Now he got to go out and talk a good game for his people. You know what they say? America strong. We got it. But everybody looking like, nah, man. The young dudes want to play the Xbox Series X. They don't want to go to war. You know, they not ready to fight like that. They're like, nah, man, I ain't feeling it no more. You know, so look for this devil to do recruitment. Say who? They need who? Who need guidance? Oh, you talking about our nation or like everybody, period? They getting it. They getting it. Our youngsters are getting it, man. They getting it. Now, I don't know about their youngsters, but our youngsters are getting it, man. Our nation is getting right. You know, the whole lick of our nation. They getting right. But this place is done, man. Stick a fork in them. Hey, it's been already declared. Because this place is called Babylon the Great, which is America. It's over with for this place. Which I think I'm about to pull up another one on this. As I say that, let me go to Jeremiah. I'm going to go to Jeremiah 51:1. There said the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind. Verse 2. I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land for the day of trouble. They shall beg against her round about. So when the Lord talk about fanning her, he talk about fanning her with hot nuclear fire that's going into those nuclear missiles that Hedges call arrows. Those missiles will be shot.
They're talking about when the missile hit the ground and it create that wind and just blow everything out of the roof. That's what they're talking about, those nuclear missiles like that.
So he said, I will empty her land, man. This place got to be purged with fire. It's that filthy. You know, the devil done made this place so dirty, so decrepit. He got chemicals like we look over to our right, Arkansas River, got chemicals in the river. GMO foods, chemicals in the plants. You know, spliced the DNA. You done did so bad. The Lord like, I gotta just scorch this sucker, man, and we're gonna get a clean slate. You know? So I'm gonna bring this up too. This is Jeremiah 51:5. But Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God, of the Lord of hosts. The other land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. So the Lord is not going to forsake, you know, Israel. He said Judah. You know, Lord of hosts, it goes in Yahweh's side. He's not going to forsake his people. Starting with the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Starting with your so-called African Americans, your so-called Native Americans, and your so-called Hispanics, man. 12 groups make the 12 tribes of Israel. He's not going to forsake them. The Lord is going to preserve them with something that the world ignorantly refers to as UFO, which, you know, the scriptures called a chariot. And that's what can preserve them from the World War III, the climax of nuclear destruction. Because that's what's coming to this place. They're not going to stop. Everybody going to bang. America got a lot of nuclear missiles. Russia got a lot of nuclear missiles. China got a lot of nuclear missiles. Even Iran got nuclear missiles. Those are going to be shot. You know? And it's gonna burn this place, man. He said I would destroy this place the second time. First time was with water. You know, it was dirty. Something dirty, use the water, clean it up. This time it's so dirty, the Lord like, I'm gonna just burn it up, man. Straight flame torch to it, burn it up. I know the ashes helps replenish things too. So like we're gonna get a new foundation once the Lord burns this place up. Because it gotta go, man. Wickedness is at its peak right now. Like you got here in the Babylon the Great America, men and women don't even know what restroom to go to. I seen a video with the Eve about to put the dukes on the dude because he wanted to go in the restroom with
what a 13, 12
yeah.
year old daughter. I seen that video.
You seen that? Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, like
with beard with the white flip flops on.
Yeah.
Don't have the nerve to tell the person on the camera, y'all need to mind y'all business.
And see, that's the Eve part. Like, dang, I wish I had a man right now.
Right.
Because they went told that she had a man. They could have both went to the restroom. Dude, like, man, I'll break your face off, man. If you try to go in the bathroom, she could have held him off. Yep. With the rest, now she's trying to do it all by herself. And, you know, very glad dude was super, super soft because he could have grilled it up on her. You know, them looking at her little girl. I'm like, if you don't go use the restroom and mama holding them off, she just sitting there just looking lost. You don't know what to do, like a deer in the headlights. And that's where we at right now. Like, it is getting worse. You got all kind of dudes don't know who is what. You got children talking about, dude that said generation loss. You got children talking about it's 13 genders. I'm like, what? How you got 13 genders? So it shows you it's a dumbing down process happening. The music is horrible right now. The movies is horrible. Everything is garbage right now. Why is that? Because it's under the sway of Esau Edom, he's losing his wisdom. So he's in panic mode. You know? He don't know what to do. He just hope he can spare somebody with a great sword he's been blessed with. It ain't working no more. Everybody like, I got a sword too. You know? Let's see what's up. They telling Esau, I'm outside, Esau. You know? What it do? I got soldiers too. So what's up? And Esau like, oh man, I got enemies abroad. I got enemies within. This devil so dumb, the politicians, they sold the country out. They bringing more military people in through the border. What they call the migrants. They hoping that's gonna help. Them the UN peacekeeper troops. They hoping they get some help with that. I'm like, everything gonna go to chaos, man. This devil about to lose control.
Yeah, I seen a video of a trailer that had peacekeepers on the side, and the police they was bringing in straight gun crates. It was still in the boxes though, but it was basically a trailer full of guns. They about to start arming them people, man.
Yeah, they about to get them ready. I let you know that I feel like through the spirit they're gonna do a chaos first, like maybe I don't know, another pestilence, dollar crash.
Nothing shut down, tell the people to stay at home, or probably a curfew or some bullshit like that.
Some reason to do martial law.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something, man, they're gonna use. And then when people go crazy, they're gonna try to use the troops, what they call them, peacekeeper troops, gun them down, they don't get in the house, man. And I'm like, that's not gonna work. We know that. We welcome it too. Nah, we ain't Nation of Islam. Yeah, other groups, yeah. But see, over here, we got the Lord protecting us, so we like, bring it, you know? We like them, we like, bring it. Give me that, somebody give me touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Yeah, yes, we don't care, we like, bring it. You know, it's the devil's time to go down. So we out here like, bold as lions. We like, man, we gonna declare what the Lord said through the scriptures. And if that devil want to bring it, let him bring it. He's gonna lose anyway. He's gonna lose. So we don't care. We happily that he do that, because really that's when he gonna lose. We are here with Bibles in our hands, so come attack us if you want to. That's when the Spirit of the Lord gonna bubble up on you.
Yeah, I got one. Talking about the angels. This is 2 Kings 6:16. And he answered, "Fear not, for that be with fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." And essentially, we got the coverage of the angels. It's just that we can't see them. When we look at the situation that we're in, if you're not in the spirit, you'll think just because you see more of your enemies around, you don't realize that, man, it's more of us. It's just that our protection can't be seen because they're the angels.
The majors going to them chariots, man. The world ignorant for UFOs. So we ain't worried about what Esau got cooking. The white man will get smashed out, straight up. And then he knows it. That's why they got a space force. They said, why should I be scared? This white man is scared. He got all this military stuff, and he's scared. I know why he's scared. Because he's in the time of history where he's about to lose. I'm going to bring this out right here. This is Isaiah 59:19. So to that fear the name of the Lord from the west, and the glory from his rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. That standard right there is going to be the men of the Lord. So we looking for the devil to come attack us. That's when he's going to really get it. Because right now we're in our proper lot. We're not coming with, quantum military gear. We're not coming with, the black dollar. I'm going to get my economy together. We're coming with the Spirit of the Lord right now. So he's not going to win. So we welcome that, because he could have came at us a long time ago. What he waiting for? He's scared. Psalm 105. The point would be Psalm 105 and 115, but I'm going to start at verse 12. It's Psalm 105 and 12, and it says, when they were but a few men in number, yea, very few, and strangers in it. And when they went from one nation to another, and from one kingdom to another, and another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong, yet he was proved king for their sake, saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Yeah, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. So we're looking for the devil to come for the prophets. We know he's going to come for the prophets. That's why we out here making our body left for sacrifice to do this work of the Lord, man. Because we believe in the protection from the Lord. So we ain't worried about that, man. We scared we wouldn't even be out here. We scared what you saw about to do. And the part where it said when they were but a few men in number, they're talking about that remnant of Israel that the Lord said he's gonna save. Because you gotta remember 2 parts gonna be cut off and die from what he thought he was about to do. Okay, and he said, yeah, very few and strangers in it. He said they went from one nation and from one kingdom unto another people. Okay, so so no matter where the men or hope is actually going, how about y'all got that protection? He got the head of protection of his own people. All right, and Yahweh Shah also said that you can't the enemy can't pluck them out of your hand, out of his hand. Like, I'm gonna go with this. This is Isaiah 59:18 when I bump up. According to their deeds, accordingly he will repay fury to his adversaries, recompense to his enemies. To the islands he will repay recompense. Recompense going to pay back, man. So we're going to get paid back way back. So we ain't worried about what the devil about to do. This devil about to lose, man. He got a little bit time left. The Lord said he going to what? Put fury on his adversary. The so-called white man is the adversary to Yahweh Shah. And this is his time to go down. And we are declaring it. And you can vividly see it if you got eyes. He said, according to their deeds. So-called white man deeds is wicked. Just do a little background check on it, man. Number bloodshed, robbery, thievery. The laws that goes against the Heavenly Father, everything. That's all of that is a witness against him. So he said, recompense to his enemy, man. Payback. And I'm going to read verse 20, Isaiah 59:20. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression. And Jacob said, the Lord, who the Redeemer come? And this devil really stayed. When Yahweh shall get her, who the world ignorant referred to as Jesus, and they see it's a brown man with white hairs, oh, they going to give it up. And they know he coming. Because what he say he going to crack the skies when he comes. So if you crack the skies, you coming from outer space. That's why they have a space force. They're trying to stop that. When he get here, ain't going to be no, can I do a severance package? Can I pay reparations now? Ain't going to be no bargain with Yahweh Shai. Give me that,
will not meet you as a man.
Yeah, that's a good one too. That Matthew 10 and 34.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Matthew 10 and 34. He said how he gonna, he ain't come for peace. He gonna come with that sword. Right. He gonna come give Esau that work, man. So called work about to get messed up. This ain't sweet baby Jesus. That lies over with. We talking about Yahweh Shai. Lord of Lord, King of Kings. You like what you thought you gonna get away with that forever? No, man. No.
Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34. And it says, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
A sword, man. Who that sword for? Man, that sword primarily for Esau and everybody that do this devil's big. That's who that sword for, man. So that's your outside saying, I come for war. And he coming. He ain't going to be able to be bargained with. Ain't going to be, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we're going to play reparations now. Be sorry. No, man. That's why I like this devil to pay reparations. Because guess what? You owe. You owe. And we don't want you to look filthy money with your face on it. No, you're going to pay in blood, man. That's how the devil going to pay. And they feel it. I ain't got to, we ain't got to go too in-depth analysis of it. If Edom might be honest, they'll tell you, yeah, I feel some grief coming. I feel some fear coming. What is that? They having nightmares. Can't sleep at night. I'm like, that's my Lord said, Yahweh Shai about to come get you, man.
Yeah, I got one.
Go ahead, huh?
This is Daniel 3 and 17. If it be so, our God, who we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thy hand, O king. So it ain't nothing that Esau got that the Most High can't overcome at the end for his hopefully elect.
That's another reason why Yahweh Shai said, fear not them which are able to kill the body, but rather fear him that's able to kill the body and the soul. Because who can kill the body and the soul is the Heavenly Father. Now, man, they can kill the body, but he can't kill the soul. And so that's why it's better to fear the Heavenly Father, which his name is Yahweh, and not man. Because man, that's all. They have a limit on what they can do, And so it's better to fear Yahweh than Yahweh Shai. And I got this quick precept to back up what Tay was just saying earlier. This is Isaiah chapter 47, and I started verse 1. It said, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughters of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. And that's talking about America. Okay, and he said there is no more throne. Okay, so America is no longer going to be the top of the economic chain. They're no longer going to be that military stronghold. As you can see, we got what? A lot of cis people in the military now. The alphabet agenda, making the military weak. Okay, you got women that's in the military now, where they got to lower the standard just so they can participate in the military. Okay, so that America is being weakened day by day. Okay, in verse 2, and it said, take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy lot, may bear the lead, uncover the thigh, and pass over the river. In verse 3, which is lines up perfectly with Matthew 10 and 34, and it said, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yet thy shame shall be seen, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Meet thee as a man. Hey, he come with that strong angelic power.
This is Isaiah 36 and 1. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, that is glorious in his apparel, travailing in the greatness of his strength? It's an eye that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. That's talking about when the Lord coming back, man. He's gonna come back with dyed garments. His garment's gonna be red and purple. That's for all that blood he came through and knocked off all Esau, Edom, and the wicked, man. It said he's coming in his greatness, man, and with his strength. And it says, who's mighty to save? And who is he coming to save? He's coming to save his children of Israel, man. His apple of his eye who's been touched by Esau, Edom.
God, they can feel it too. And what I love too, what's going on, This devil got so much stuff going on, he can't even focus on us. He got to deal with Russia. He got to deal with China. He got to deal with, African nations bubbling up. So he can't like set back like he used to and focus on us. Okay, get the little strike team, man. He got too much going on. The whole world is bubbling up against the devil. He getting spread thin. So he like, I can't focus. These dudes ain't got no weapons, man. I better focus on the real threat. That's China. So I'll shoot. I got this going on over here. So he can't really focus on us, man. He gonna send an attack squad on us, and man, stuff gonna fail, man. I got a precept right here. This is Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and the righteousness of me, said the Lord. Since the heritage of the servants of the Lord, we are serving the Lord. What did he tell us, man? He said, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper. So I'm not worried about Esau, FBI agents, CIA, all that. No, they fumbling anyway. I'm not worried about that. I'm looking like, you better worry about China. You better worry about Russia. You better worry about South Korea clicking up with North Korea. I really believe that's going to happen.
That's who rising them up. The Lord, y'all about to y'all.
Exactly. Japan going to turn on the USA too. Japan's going to turn. They ain't forgot about them top bombs dropped on them. They ain't forgot about that. So you about to lose. You ain't got no allies, homie. So you over here worried about me. Me and the Akin, we ain't even got nothing. You better worry about these military that's gathering up against you. That's what Esau better worry about, So he got all these issues going on. He can't focus. But the devil up here, he sipping his coffee nervously. Like, oh Lord, they're coming,
Yeah. I got one to back up Kadar, what he was saying about the dyed garments. This basically goes into the beatdown that Esau got. This is got coming. This is Revelations 14 and 19 and 20. And the angel thrust his sickle into the earth and gathered the vine of the earth and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of God. And the winepress was trodden within the city, and the blood came out of the winepress even up to the horses' bridles by the space of 1,600 furlongs. And a horse's bridle is basically up to my forehead. Man, that's like 5 feet deep in blood that's gonna be coming up out of Esau's ass when Mosai starts trotting them down.
Oh, blood right there.
Smashing them like grapes in a wine press.
You're gonna smash him out.
That's a hell of an analogy, man. I done seen some beat downs. I ain't never seen nobody covered with blood from beating somebody down.
I pull this out right here. This is Ezekiel 25:14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they should do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. And they should know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh. The Lord said right there, that, hey, he gonna start it. He told us to wait thee upon him, and he gonna raise up his men, and then hey, after that, hey, it's gonna be what the Lord say after that. The Lord gonna dominate the planet Earth, man. All these devils, they about to get the business. And they know it. All the nations gathered up against them, man. And like the big thing that happened was Yahushua did was he stripped off that narrative they used to have. That they're good, wholesome, they the leaders of the world. Now nobody looks at them like that no more. Everybody started seeing them for what they really are, the devil in the flesh. And so with that right there, like it's like they're getting demoralized right before a battle. And you don't want to go into a battle, with your spirit low. That's usually when you lose. You want to go into battle beating your chest like, man, we got this. Not, man, we deserve this, man. Right. They about to give us the business, man. You don't want to go in like that, but that's how Esau going to war right now. They're gonna be strong like this ain't World War I, World War II. It's none of that. Go ahead, you got something?
Yeah. This is Isaiah 25 and 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. And basically, like he was saying, he had everybody in fear, but the Most High has taken that covering cast off, and everybody is strong now. Everybody waiting for their turn to swing on. So
everybody waiting.
That's how it is with any bully, man. Once you lose that fear of people, people having fear in you, oh, you got a lot of ass whoopers coming. They about to be lining up on you.
You said a veil is spread over all nations.
Yeah.
But that goes into the lies in his media. That's why, which going back to what Tay was saying earlier, he said nobody is watching ESPN no more. Nobody's really watching the news. They're ready to get on the internet and watch somebody else talk. That's pretty much a nobody, according to America Ain't Babylon the Great. And that's because of that veil have been taken away from Esau. So nobody is looking at them as the top of the food chain, man. Like the chief.
To let you know, break down all the lies and misdeeds. Things they do.
Yeah, a good example of that is Cameron and Mace.
Yep.
Right? You know, ESPN, they've been a top tier on sports for like the last 30 years. You didn't even question them when they had something to say. And people is turning their back on that, you know, just to listen to two ex-rappers just basically just give their opinions.
Their opinion on some sports highlights.
Yeah, because the people can relate to them.
They can losing that for that, like they lose that swag. It's like he's been talking about it, letting me know you done lost the juice. They get mad at Cameron and Mace because like everybody's watching them. More people tune in to Redacted, other little podcasts versus like your mainstream media. So you lost the narrative. Nobody's even like you losing ratings, all that. You lost it. Yeah, now everybody listen to the truth. People cutting off their cable and just getting straight internet now. Gone, which is losing money, losing revenue, and pretty much losing power. That's that sorcery starting to come back. People started like let it be known what it is plainly. And Esau, he ain't got the. Only thing I can see him doing now is shutting the internet off. Which I don't see him doing it yet, but they will. Yeah. Because he done lost control. Everybody want to listen to what you got to say. Esau come on the podium now. What you got to say? Where that brown man at? I want to hear what he got to say. What's that? We bring this up all the time with that politician, one of the Rockefellers that was in the politician. He said one of the worst things that was ever created was the internet. Yeah, one of the Rockefellers. Yeah, one of the Rockefellers that was in the Senate. And he knew it. And right then and there, the reason why he said that, and it actually went viral, he knew that it was. He said that because he knew that they were about to get exposed. Going back to the priesthood, he said, I made Esau bear. Well, I got one to back you up. This has been quoted already. This is Habakkuk 2:16. It said, "Thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing on your glory." That's the way it's right now. Shameful spewing on Esau's glory. Everybody, kind of talking noise of Esau right now. You really ain't got no glory right now. They just try to glorify themselves, and it's really bad. Everybody like, man, hold up, man. You try to glorify your medical field. What about your experiment? When you killed all them Jakes. And then what was that, Tuskegee Airmen, the airport? What about that? Then they were like, man, we build statues and monuments. Hold up, what about Black Wall Street? What about? I just found out I'm gonna watch that movie too. What's that? Flowers of the Moon. Killer of the Flower Moon. Yeah, Killer of the Flower Moon. I'm gonna watch that. Where they took all the land of Osage. Yep. That's right now. I'm about to go see that movie. My dang self. Go see that. I did a lesson on that a little while ago. That's basically all of that. They slaughtering that was around the same time the Black Wall Street. So they took the wealth at the same time. Yeah. The northern and the southern tribe. Yep. See what I'm saying? And now it's a big movie. Everybody talking about it right now. Shameful spewing on your glory. The devil can't really glory in nothing. He can't. Well, I got this and that. Like, you got it by bloodshed. You stole it. What about the translated slave trade? What about that? The reason you was rich is because you worked off the backs of the brown people. What about that? The devil really can't say nothing. He can't glorify nothing. You can even go in a lot of historical books you can pick up at the library. A lot of the companies that were founded off of the back of slavery still exist to this very same day. They just changed their names up. And that goes back to another witness against Esau Edom, because he come in the spirit of pain. We bring that up all the time. He's a fugitive and a vagabond. So he got to change a fugitive and a vagabond. They can't come with their real name because they're fugitive. So they got to change up their name. They got to have fake identity. Hence the reason why those ish people over there, they calling themselves the true people of Yahweh Yahweh.
They sound white and you black. Right. That's cursing yourself. White meat goes into purity. White goes into goodness. Black goes into void of light. Darkness. Bad. So I'm like, dang, my people done got this byword on them and they ain't figured that out yet. Although we figuring it out now though. But see, and then look, who did that? Who changed them names like that? Go back to Esau, Edom. Boy, 24. Boy, shame was spewing on your glory, man.
For real, because that's prophecy. Yep. He said we would be called bywords.
Bywords and proverbs.
Even to the brothers over there in Israel, I found that they call them Afro-Palestinians Kish, which means nigger. I'm like, dang, they getting called that. I'm getting called that here in America. So, and then it just shows, he said, my people would be here, but they got spread in Africa and United States. So I'm like, man, so you know the history. That's more shameful spewing. And see, him talking that, I bet a lot of people seen that. So everybody like doing that history, they research like, oh man, y'all not the people. And the devil, he needs that lie. He needs that lie to do what he needs to do.
That's why he constantly trying to cover up all the evidence. A lot of information is being swept off the internet right now as we speak.
Yeah. So this is Job 20 and 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. We're witnessing that right now. The earth is rising up against Esau. Like I look on the thing, hey, the animal attacks of white people through the roof right now. They're getting attacked by animals I ain't thought was fishing. Getting attacked by squirrels and otters. How the hell you get attacked by a squirrel? A squirrel attack you, man. Esau in the hospital. I'm attacked by a squirrel. I'm like, hey, the earth rising against you, man. Birds attacking them. Snakes.
Hey, if you walk around near the nest of the squirrel, they throw their nuts at you.
I'm seeing an Edomite woman was in the hospital. She got mauled by a squirrel. Yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't know squirrels get down like that. Then I seen another Edomite in the hospital. He's surfing and stuff. He got attacked by an otter. Otters usually don't attack like that. Them is usually, creatures that's like, more docile. Now they attacking them, man. And then like when we watch that woman, the Edomite one, she got attacked by a snake and a bird. And they in the hospital. I seen one get attacked by a raccoon. Raccoon was fighting the little girl. Yeah. Then it started hitting the mama up. I'm like, you raccoons run. They run. Now they getting mauled. I'm hearing them getting dog attacks.
They can get worse too with the animals. They going down to nature. Animals coming up to Jake and sitting there like, I wish you was. I wish you was in rulership. Right. We seen that the other day.
And they got the birds in Israel, they turn their flags off.
I seen that. And remember we told the American flag down? So another crow don't tear down the Israel flag. I'm like, come on, man. That's a war declaration. We're like, hey, man, it's that time. So the earth is rising up against Esau. He can't do nothing right. He can't grow nothing. That's why they want to do laboratory foods. Because you ain't the real farmer, man. My people, the real agriculture people, they the real farmers. You need to get your ass out the way. Esau ain't gonna move out the way. He's like, man, I'm in control. I'm gonna stay in control.
The scripture say the earth shall not yield its fruit for him.
And that's happening. That's why they want lab-grown meat. Want you eating crickets and stuff. Because they ain't the real farmers no way. They stole it from us. And that is the point where
with the natives, when they came over here in America, that's exactly what they did. They taught them how to farm, and they turned around and stabbed them in the back. Stole their land from them.
They can't do it like that. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Ezekiel 35, 9 and 10. And I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy cities shall not return. And ye shall know that I am the Lord, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there. And essentially, this shows the validity of this word, because they're basically the two nations that they said that they were going to conquer was essentially the northern nation, which is the Lost Blood tribe, which is the Latinos and the Indians over here now, and the southern nation, which is Judah, which is us. And the two countries that they were planning on taking from way back then was essentially Israel and the United States. That's what's been in the word since the beginning.
and occupying both right now. Don't want to go. The Lord like, hey, you gonna go. Let my people go. He said, like, I ain't letting them go. I'm dominating them. I got technology. This devil tell you he God. The Most High looking like, oh yeah, yeah, okay, watch this. You know, now things is not going this devil way. He losing control of everything. Now he's starting to feel it. He's starting to feel in his bones like, oh man, we not God. Man, them people out there, them brothers on the block, they right. What we gonna do about this, Bill? Throw something out there. Elon Musk. Where your tip at? I'm behind schedule. Oh, y'all some, hey, he going crazy right now. Like, he can't get it right. Then he looking like, how's like everybody coming up against us now? Like, nobody respect us no more. You don't see my carrier right there? They like, man, we about to sink that sucker. Sink your battleship. Man.
Well, real quick, because it goes in kind of I thought you was in this chapter earlier. This is Joel 3:1. It says, for behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all the nations, and I will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. And she's saying that right now. It says, and I will plead with them there for my people and for the my heritage Israel. We're starting to see that the Lord is back, drawing hooks in these damn devil draws, bringing them out, bringing them close to fighting to the valley of Jehoshaphat. And you seeing all these wars and rumors of war scurrying up. And that's how you know the Lord is doing the things that he said he's doing. But reading on, it says, and I will plead with them for my people and my heritage, O Israel, whom they have scattered among all nations and parted their lands. Let you know that the people that's in the land right now are not the people, man. They parted the lands, they scattered the people. So those over there now are imposters. They're Jewish people. They ish people, meaning they're like or pertaining to. You know, they're Israelis, not Israelites. You know what I'm saying?
Back it up even further. This is Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16. And it says, let there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. In verse 17, the point right here, it says, for ye know how that afterward he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. Well, going back to what Octave brought out earlier, he said the earth is going up against Esau Edom, you know, and he said Esau Edom the earth will not yield him no fruit, so therefore he's been rejected. And going back to Octave brought out, right? He said that letting everybody know that they're not the people over there in the land of Israel. Okay, they're being rejected. Okay, and he said, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. And it said in verse 18, he said, for ye are not come unto the mount that might be touched and that burned with fire, nor blackness and darkness in the tempest. Yeah, that's verse 17 is pretty much the point right there. So he sought it carefully with tears, and that's Esau Edom right there, man. And that, you know, he sold his birthright. All right, and you know, we've been pretty much backing over what Doctor brought out, man. He's being rejected.
Two verses down. This is verse 3. It says, and they have cast a lot for my people and have given them a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they may not that they may drink. It says, yea, and it says, and what have ye done? It said, what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zion? And I will, it says, and I will also, like it says, and I will and all the coasts of Palestine. It says, will ye remember me a recompense, and if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, I will return your recompense upon your own head. So the Lord is about to return a recompense on old Tyre and Zidon and old Palestine, man. That just let you know those people in that area, the Lord got like a controversy with for his people Israel, man.
I got something right here. It's going back where you was at earlier. You quoted it. I'm going to just bring it out. And this is Ezekiel 38:3. And say, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, am I against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. They're talking about Russia, Meshach going to Moscow. Verse 4. I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I'll bring thee forth, and I'll thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor,
Even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. That's talking about Putin gathering up the super team right now. So even if he wanted to stop it, or if he got assassinated, it's still gonna go forth. The Lord said that He's gonna use Russia to gather up a mass army against Babylon the Great. And right now we're seeing that. Like, man, Russia got everybody feeling themselves right now. You got the African countries, which is Hamites, they feeling themselves. You got North Korea feeling himself. China feeling confident that they can do it with Putin's, Russia's backing, and the whole world. Oh, India. Let me not forget India. Brazil. Everybody's in the BRICS nations is rolling off what Putin say, because he got that mighty sword. That's the bird. So the bird got everybody feeling mighty, and that's prophesied in our book. He said, "I'll put hooks in their jaws and bring forth all thy army." So everybody gathered to fight Babylon the Great based off the backs of what's going on in Russia. He already done jumped on Ukraine. Ukraine used to belong to Russia anyway. You see, America, they throwing stuff, but America don't really want to jump in with Russia like that. They kind of standing back. They telling Ukraine, fight your own battle. Here's some tanks. Here's some money. Here's some jets. I'm not about to fight with that, bro. You crazy. Do it yourself. And like, Ukraine about to lose anyway. So,
hey, Russia, they got Haiti too. That's why America is.
Oh yeah, that's why they bring the UN troops.
Yeah.
That's why Haiti talking that noise too. Yeah. You're right. I did a lesson on that. Haiti is feeling themselves, man. Based on, they got that backing, man. And they don't care. They like wars. They like, we don't care what soldier you bring here. I seen a video. There's some young Haitians. They like, hey man, they DTA. I ain't gonna say the word. You can't say it, but DTA. They was like, hey, work going there. They was flexing. They had nothing but machetes and pop bottles. I'm like, hey man, that warrior spirit the Lord putting on people. They don't care, man.
They was ready to fight with some machetes.
Yeah, they had machetes.
Now Russia giving them guns, but they bumped all the way up now.
They gonna go to war like that. Let Putin get us some AK-47.
Because Haiti, they knocked out their oppressors one time before. They're like, we got to do it again.
The youngsters over there is fired up too. Like you tell the Spirit of the Lord that is in Haiti, right? They are fired up. Like, they ain't taking no for answers. I'm like, yeah, I see why Babylon got sent the UN troops over there, because Haiti ain't playing that. So I'm gonna read verse 5 because it's gonna talk about what I just said. It says, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, and all of them with shield and helmet. Verse 6, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togomar of the north quarters, and all of his bands and many people with them. Modern day Persia, that's what you said, that's India. Yeah. They went Putin, they went the Arabs, they are Arabs. Ethiopia, talking about your Hamites, Libya, Gomer, which is Turkey. Modern day Turkey Turkey done let it be known. Hey, I'm back in BRICS. Real Putin saying rolling with Putin. And I'm like, ain't this a NATO member? I'm looking at NATO like, y'all ain't gonna call out Turkey for going against y'all. They just stand back like, hey man, yeah, hey man, we scared. Yeah, hey, God, that's how I'm feeling. Hey, Greece like shit. Hey, Turkey got the right idea.
Germany like that too. They just waiting for a reason.
It's you with that stuff, America. It's your fault. So hey, they lose Greece and Germany, especially Germany. I feel like that's the strongest one in NATO. If they lose Germany as an ally, stick a fork in America. Stick a fork in them, man. Everybody bubbling up. Middle East. They say you got Haiti. Hey, this devil he's not gonna win World War III at all. That's why the elites, they probably they bunker somewhere like, man, y'all make sure y'all got my Twinkies in there. Make sure you got my Apple Packs. These devils, it's over with. I'm seeing retired Edomite U.S. generals like, we're not gonna win this. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't feel confident. And they like Redact, they talking like it's over with. So
it was a dude on Redacted said basically America's some hoes. They can't even fight more than one fight at a time.
I seen that. Me, you talk the same thing. He back telling like, y'all gonna lose, man. America's not set up for this.
So he said, y'all slipping showing.
I had a preacher just to back you up. We said one of the some of the NATO members is going against Esau, right? It's Obadiah, and I'm gonna start at verse 6, and it says, "How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him."
I like that. I like the part where it said that rebelled against you. And that just lets you know, hey, you already lost.
They said those that be at peace with you. That means Japan,
NATO,
all his allies.
South Korea.
Yeah.
God, everybody gonna turn. Like I said, Germany's waiting on the reason. They sat back looking like, man, this ain't going good. I'm ready to get on the winning side. You know what I'm saying? We raising that bricks flag.
This verse 8. And this is the Lord again, right here. Verse 8, it says, shall I not in that day, says the Lord Yahweh, shall even destroy the wise man out of Edom, and understanding out of Mount Esau, and thy mighty man, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of Mount Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
So the mighty man team. So yeah, like I said earlier, this is good. Like, hey man, we ain't gonna win this. It ain't looking good. I'm going to work now. I'm looking at my scared to the mud. Maybe like a drill bit or something before they jump. I'm like, God damn, Esau, it ain't coming yet. You should feel safe at the job. You know, they scared, man. And then when they be gathered up, they be talking like, what we gonna do about this? What we gonna do? You just hear that woe is me spirit. And I was sitting there just eating my food, just laughing like, these devils real wary, man.
If they jumping like that, that means when they together, somebody talking about bringing a gun in there and start shooting.
Right, yeah, they work. Hey, real big drop. Dude in front of me, you know, it dropped. It kind of like a loud sound, but not like him to. He jumped back like it was coming to get him right now. Yeah, he died. And he one of the ones that always going around with that fear marker. He always going around like, man, we about to, if they not doing this, and the Trump might go to jail. And what about this, man? You got enough guns? I don't know. And what we gonna do? And the Democrats, they doing this and that. Like I call him like he the panic master. I done named him the panic master. He go around, he just panic, you know. And all of them is like this. You got a big group, they eat together, and they all talk about how they about to lose. And they always come to me, they get a big Gatorade, you know, tape. You know, we all in this together now. Now I be looking like, man, I ain't with you, man. It's your country, remember? You fix this.
You say never trust our enemy.
Exactly. And they know it now. So they look at me, they looking like, man, they ain't gonna help us, man. They gonna run to the other little, you know,
you on your own.
tap dancing Jake. And you can say that's how I know they about to go. They pleading to Jake right now. They trying to see what Jake did, test everybody's temperature. How you feel about the country? I like black people. I got a black friend, you know.
Yeah.
Black people show is great, ain't they?
Nah, we ain't black. We ain't taking that five word and five word. We ain't black.
2/3 eating it up though. They're like, oh, you accepting me now? I look 2/3 like, man, y'all stupid.
That's why they're gonna be cut off and die.
Yeah, exactly. They feeling themselves now. Esau now please, man, you totally strong. You know, we need everybody. The market is coming. Yeah, that's what they doing. They stroking Jake's ego right now. They come telling me, oh man, I got homies and said they did this for me. I'm like, man, they playing you, man. Straight up playing you. And they doing that because they're scared, man. So they going around on a campaign. I said, through the spring, I believe they're gonna do some reparations with dollar crying. They're gonna give Jake some reparations, make Jake think they, you know,
give them that false hope.
Yeah.
So they give all that reparation and all that dollar, that whole, they ain't gonna be able to use that money.
Dollar gonna crash probably next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Probably the next day. We're gonna come out, we're gonna give black people $100,000 to every black people that can declare that they was descendant of the slave trade.
Right.
No, that's coming. That's on the books in California. So, and they let you know the dollar collapse. They're not to give you nothing, man. Can't trust your enemy. But the devil, he's doing that because he know he's done.
Oh, the dollar collapse. We're gonna give y'all 2 days to transfer that money over to the children.
The Fed coin, the Fed now. The Fed still work. The digital got it transferred over. First 20 people get 50,000. Chaos. And what they're saying, that's losing. Yeah, it's losing. And it's coming soon. You think your ball about to collapse pretty soon?
That brick's coming online in like a week and a half on the 1st.
Yeah, that's why they got the UN troops coming in to kind of, you know, calm everybody down. I gotta get the dollar, calm down. People ain't gonna calm down, man. They're gonna wig out tremendously. Because, you know, especially Jake. Jake used to hold his money to his spirit. You know, them little Jakes run around that big thing of cash. You tell Jake that ain't no good. Oh, man. You know they stiff neck. They ain't about to listen on you ain't true.
I can't trick no more. I can't go buy no home no more.
As you telling me, it's over with. All right, man. It's over with. So, they got more precepts?
Nah, did anybody put out Isaiah prepare the slaughter for our children? Yeah, that was it Isaiah 20:14 and 14 and 21. There's Isaiah 14 and 21. It said, prepare a slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the faces of the world with cities. And that goes back to what we just talked about through this whole lesson right here, man. That Esau, Edom, not only are they going to, the fathers are going to be destroyed, but the children. Okay. And in verse 22, it said, for I will rise up against them, says the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, remnant, son, nephew, says the Lord Yahweh. And see that, and that's basically what's going to happen to Esau, Edom, from our white man. All of those Edomites, they're going to be destroyed, man, for the iniquities of their father, for the sin that they committed throughout the whole world, man, throughout the earth, from generation to generation. You know, and so when I mentioned that reparation earlier, what he said that was that Numbers 35 and 33, where he said the blood will not defile you. You know, Luke paraphrasing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get it real quick. I'm stepping right there. I want to pay back like that. I don't want to step in money. Right. See that? And this is gonna be the payback. This is gonna be the true reparation right here. And it said, number 35 and 33, it says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it devours the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Ooh, that's the declaration of Esau, Edom, right there, the white man. You have shed my people's blood for so long. The Lord saying, your blood must be shed. Esau fear that. He feel it coming, and it's gonna happen. You know, because the Lord declared it. Ain't nothing he can do about it. It's been game, set, match at the point where they can't turn back. Ain't no going back. Ain't no peace declarations like, here, a peace letter for you. Peace letter for you. Nah, everybody like, nah, we coming for your blood, man. We smell it in the water. We want it. That's the scripture. What Isaiah 55:11, because he said, my word will not come back void. So that's what it's going to happen. So y'all about to said it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We basically waiting on that. Right now, we're going to look for the Lord to defeat their system down in the war. Their system is collapsing every day. You know, the dollar's collapsing. And we just going to wait on the Lord. The Lord going to give us the green light, man. We're going to do the Lord told us to do. You know, Lord willing, we're part of the hope we elect. And we get that salvation and that protection. Because we're going to need it. Because it's going to be chaos all out here in the land. That being said, man, we hope it's been edifying. You know, we'll give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, Shai, by Hashem, Barakadosh.
Kwam Yasharala, baby. Look at that big old jump spot to jump on my phone.
Kwam Yasharala. Rise Israel. We almost out of here, though.
He was on Morocco's Cup. That big old spot. Got a couple different channels. I'll give it to you. On YouTube though. We normally do be on Greenwood. Yeah. A lot of people down there. Yeah, we normally there almost every week though. We just switching up the scenery. Yeah, we be out there. You'll see us out there almost every Sunday.
We be downtown. That's where we usually at on Greenwood. That's our usually best operation. We just switch it up every now and then to throw them off. to.
Yeah.
So downtown is an area where we can get all types of, all our people.
Bullshit, nigga. White man wrote that, nigga. You get a lot of that.
Huh?
Did he put his hands in?